So one of the biggest questions we often see is customers coming to us going, we use 10 gigabytes of data, who used it, why do they use it? That can create problems if you have a SIM card which has a data limit or you're billed by the gigabyte. If you don't get that under control quickly, by the end of the month your bill can be astronomically high. So what we've noticed is that in the i-spi we've added in logging where we log the data usage going through in real time and historically, so you can look back. And more than often it boils down to one or two people doing it. It's either the client leaving it online in their mobile phone, in their pocket, but quite often what we see is the ARC continuously stream because that's how their monitoring detection works. They don't take the alerts from the end viewer and then pull the stream in then, but rather they pull the stream continuously. When we're doing these checks and we can see the IP address, we're very quickly able to say, okay, so your ARC has used 75% of your access in terms of data usage. This allows the installer to go back to the ARC and say, okay, whatever you're doing, whatever method you're using to test for alerts and errors, you've got to stop and change. And because of that, it means that we don't see, even though Netcelero i-spi can work at any SIM, we don't see runaway data usage on SIMs where it can't be explained. So if a customer has a client who wants to look at it all the time, they know pretty quickly and they can either then act on what the client's doing or allow it to continue, but you don't get bill shock coming in on bills with the i-spi. And that's one of the major differences between i-spi and paying for a premium static IP SIM card with global roaming. And that's where you need to be careful. If you don't know what's going through it and why, those bills are just going to keep mounting up and it's going to distract you from doing stuff that actually earns you money, like installing.